Okay. Hello. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Yeah, you may have surprised as we are streaming early today. Yeah, because today is Sunday, so we can have some fun together with subscribers. So let's go. I forgot that. Okay, let's see who has joined the channel. Team. It's 10:54. So we are going to be here for like 1 and 2 hours. And we will play some games with the subscribers, and then I will try to play some glitch game as well. Let's go. Let's start the games, and let's see how it's gonna go. Okay, we are playing with the white pieces, so let's go on e4. Let's go on e4, and we are facing the French defense after so long time. I have not faced French defense recently, so let's see how we can hold this opening. He goes here immediately. Let's go e5. Now c3, and now I can bring this knight out. He goes there. Let's go bishop d3, and now we are ready to castle. We are simply giving up a pawn, and here I'm supposed to play knight bd2, takes, and then finally knight f3. There was a trap which he saw. Let's try to be a little bit tricky with these moves. And now rook c1, we are going to get a huge initiative in return. Okay, now he's actually hitting this pawn. And I have an idea. Rook e1, if he takes, should I defend this first? Okay, let's defend this first. And if he castle, okay, let me calculate now. This move looks interesting. Let's try bishop z5. If he takes, then I have a super cool idea. If he takes, hi, yeah, hello, Lofi. Oh, it takes that. Wow, let's go for that. Bishop takes at 7. Great gift sacrifice. Can you be my coach? Of course I can be your coach, but for that you have to contact me via email, or maybe you can contact me on the Telegram set. Okay, now this is going to be fun. What about h4 or queen g4? Okay, let's calculate queen g4. He's probably going to go here. We just takes, and then there's queen takes d6. Let's go for that. Do you remember me, bro? Oh, I forgot this move. I forgot this move. So maybe I'm just going to lose this game because now there is no discovery. My queen is hanging. If I go here, I'm still threatening some sort of discover attack, but now he sees the. Okay, now rook is not defended, I guess. Okay, what should I do? Should I start with this or should I just take that? Hmm, it's kind of annoying. Should I start with this check? If he goes here, then I can go here, but then there is rook f7. No, at least let's take the rook. And then I'm going to hit the knight. Maybe then there is knight c3. All sorts of threats are there. What about this move? After king takes f7, I do have queen h4. Threatening queen h8 or queen d8. So that should be kind of devastating for black. Let's try that. Let's try that. He can go knight g6 to defend queen h8, but there is queen d8 mate. Queen d8 is a mating threat, and he just falls for that. Yeah, let's go GG. Wow, that's how you punish French defense. And we have a brilliant move and two great move. Let's go, GG. Hope you have enjoyed this game. Let's see what Tips.com and thinks about this. Yes, Sri Su Darshan. Hello, good evening, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone. Yes, Luffy. Yes, what do you want to say? Please, bro. Yes, bro. I can use my username is Luke. Okay, if you want to play, you can send me the challenge on your own. Accuracy is not that great as I have two miss and one blunder. What the heck is this? Okay, it was the French defense. We get our optimal setup. And here I set up a trap for black. After he brings this bishop out to e7, here I play the move bishop e3 and hits the queen. And I was trying to bait him into taking this pawn so that we can play the move bishop d4 and the queen is literally trapped. It has nowhere to go. All of the squares are covered. So I could have trapped his queen, but he saw that. He goes back, but now rook c1 and we get some views initiative. According to the this was not the correct move. So what was the move? Okay, computer wants to go to e1 initially, which I thought. What if he just takes? Then you pin the knight, and there is huge amount of pressure over there. f6 is not going to be working as you just takes, and just takes. And queen is coming to h5 with check. That's going to be over. But I just try to defend that initially. And now I go bishop g5. Again, computer wants to go rook e1 first because we have seen that there was a knight takes e5 moment. So I could have sacked the rook there. Okay, and now comes bishop takes h7. First, you lure his bishop to come on g5 so that at the end you can come up with knight takes g5. That's why I goes bishop takes h7, king takes h7, and now comes knight takes g5. We are still down a piece, but now his king is going to be wide open. Okay, now here I play this move, and now there is a counter attack, but that was a blunder because it allows this move. So apparently f5 was working. My idea was to take this en passant. Aha, so I only calculated king takes f6, and there is now queen takes or knight takes e6, which is winning. But there is knight takes f6, which hits the queen, and this bishop is now defending. Sorry. Now this bishop is defending this pawn. So you don't have queen takes e6, black is winning in this place. So I blunder the game. Computer thinks queen d3, but what if it just takes? f4. Ah, he has to go here and rook f3, rook h3 is coming, right? Rook h3, king g6, and now rook f3, rook f3 or rook g3. Maybe g4 is even better. Setting mate. Wow. But he blunders there. And now comes knight h7. We get the exchange. Computer wants to start with this move even. Now we are threatening to eliminate this rook. So let's say he moves the rook. Then I have this check. King goes to d7. And then you come up with this fork, and again you are going to win the exchange. If you come up in the line of fire of the queen, then you have this move, and you are winning this game multiple. But he goes knight g6 and blunders mate in one. So that's that. Bro, if you copy your opponent's move in one match, you reach 1 lakh likes. No, 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 no. Hey, let's 1v1 coach. If you want to play, you can say the tactic is the main way to defeat your enemy. Yeah, that's correct. Pachana, yeah. Varun Vox, yeah, I do remember you. I sir, thank you, Luffy. Yes, Safal just got. Varun Vox, if you want to play, bro, you can send me the challenge. If I try to do that, this is leeches. No, Akshay, it's not leeches. It is chess.com. Let's keep going. Bro, try one time, almost one, only copies. No, bro, there is a line where you just get crushed. I don't want to copy the line. Let's play sound chess. Let's go for the Caro-Kann exchange variation and keep everything simple. Yes. Okay, let's clear the light for bishop, and now we have bishop d6, f4. Wow, he's going for the attack. Let's go rook e8. Okay, that was his idea to plant the knight on e5. Okay, big deal. If you goes knight f3, I can do the same with knight e4. Okay, he's not gonna go there. Let's go for the minority attack because he's trying to attack me on the king side. Maybe h3 and g4 can be the idea. Can I push this pawn? I think he wants to change it to this. So if I goes here, he goes here. Okay, let's go for. If he puts c5, c4, we are going to open up the position. Okay, let's take. And now, what about this move? Queen b6 is also a move, trying to hit that pawn. Yeah, let's go queen b6 first. I can go for this move. He can try to pin, but then there is bishop c5. Let's try. Bro, vote for TVK. What is TVK? Next match with me. Okay, Varun. Okay, okay. Do you know Dr. Night Vision? No, I don't know actually, but I think I have seen his stream in recent days. I don't actually know him, but I think I have seen his stream. ID Shuffle Chess. Shuffle Chess, bro. You can send me the challenge on your. Should I just take? Should I just take? That comes with a risk that he can pin my knight. Then this rook is also going to target that. But I think I do have this move. Let's go for that actually. Let's take the risk. Okay, he's allowing this move to come up with check. I do have this move, right? Maybe he will move the knight and hit my queen. Let's take that. I can win a pawn here. Okay, I don't know what he's trying to do. I'm up 2 pawns. Let's offer a queen trade now. Do you want to trade the queen or not? If you don't trade the queen, knight g4 might be a move. Okay, he ignores. Makes sense. And now the threat is rook takes f6. Let's go queen h6, defend this and hits the knight. Knight f3, then maybe knight h4, knight h5, or knight e4 is even better. Hitting that queen and knight f2 check can be a problem sometimes. Bro, come 1 versus 1, bro. Coach, please 1v1. Luffy, you can send me channel on your own. Avir Yadav. Aviral Yadav. Hello, good morning. I used to just say good evening to the stream. So this is not a move because of the queen. Is there any threat? I don't think so. Let's go rook c2. Let's go rook c2 and try to do something over here. Now knight f2 check is a big threat. Not really because he has king g1, but still that is a move. And if the queen moves from this diagonal, then I do have this move. Okay, goes for that. Can I sack the rook and get in with this? Oh, looks interesting. What about this check? King g1, another check. And if he takes, um, let's just take that pawn. Let's just take that pawn. And this queen and this rooks are in the standoff, so I have to be a little bit careful. And my back rank is also weak. Okay, I'm not seeing anything dangerous. And now this move looks like a way to go. Yeah, now we are threatening checkmate on g2. If rook g1, knight f2 will be mate. Oh my god! How did I miss this simple tactic? This is our mate. I was going for mate and suddenly I'm getting mate. I'm completely winning. I was completely winning. And simply rook f1, man. Oh, sorry, rook f8. Oh my god. Now this just mate into king h8 and there is sack. Design. Oh my god. I just messed up the completely winning game. Yeah. This is mate in one. It is +4. It is like +4. And you hang mate into rook f8 and there is nothing for white. Now you can go for queen d2 and These type of things hits very hard, man. Where you are completely winning and you just messed up there. Bro, I am the coach of Goofies in WoW. Congratulations. You might. Okay, let's take the bait. Uh-huh. Hmm. So he is hitting this. I can meet it with d4. If he goes here, simply bishop e3. Everything is defended. This is hanging. Your FIDE rating? I don't have a FIDE rating yet. I don't have a FIDE rating. If I goes here, that is hanging. So let's bring this knight out and hits the queen. And if queen moves, I'm gonna play knight f3, which defends this knight. I was completely winning the last game. I'm like, it's so mad that how can I mess that? I just completely messed it. Okay, let's finish this game. This is one of my viewers, Shafal says Scott from Nepal. I hope you're doing good, man. Let's take that, and now we are going to castle. And rook e1 is a threat now. Let's go rook e1, and we can take that pawn, opening up a line of attack on the queen. Simple tactics. Okay, queen g4. Is there any threat? I don't think so. Let's bring this bishop back to e3. Let's bring this bishop back to e3. Hmm. Now let's go bishop e2 so that we can throw some another nasty discoveries. Now this pawn is hanging. So let's go for that. What is he trying? I'm trying to find any tactics. Let's hit the queen. I'm going to give up this pawn as well. Okay. No. This more. Look at these bishops. Bishop takes f3, rook takes e8 is a threat. So he has to start with rook takes e8. Rook a takes e1. Sorry, rook takes e1. He just blundered mate, I guess. No. Queen is hanging. But I have this move. And then knight takes e4. And now I have queen d8. Both of the pieces are hanging. Rook e1 is coming with some pressure over there. If you take that bishop, queen takes e8 is just mate in one. As your back rank is so big. Queen is trapped. No, queen was not trapped. Look at that deflection. But that's not. That's a bad move because his queen can defend on f8. Yes, of course, 52 Virani. I can of course play against you. That is a bad move. This is a bad move because there is bishop takes f5, and if I take this knight with check, there is queen f8. So that is just going to be a trade-off. Okay, but it's fine. You should play rook e2. Rook e2. How can this rook transfer itself to e2 square. Okay, but that is again a blunder. Now this is a move. My says ID bro, I'm not sending me the challenge to anyone. Okay, yeah, rook e1. Yeah, rook e1 was a move. Rook e1 was a move, yeah. I thought I'm just deflecting the bishop because there is a mate. But there was no mate actually. And now, what about this move? Queen takes. That's not interesting. I can just take this. So let's just take. Everything is now. Everything is hanging. We are huge amount of material. Knight e5 is coming with bishop takes f7 threat. Bishop f6. Look at this move now. Bishop f6 and then bishop e7. And this is dead first. Knight e5 is coming with some more pressure on the f2, f7 pawn. And it is designable. Okay, he goes there. This is coming anyway. Let's start with this check. King at 6 and knight takes f7 check. He goes back. We are going to throw one more check. King at 6. And then bishop takes g6 check. King takes c6 and we win the queen. It's not a check. Not a check. Let's hit the queen. Knight check. He doing good for 900. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now it is just a matter of time. Rook queen d2 is a move, setting some sort of nice discover attack. Okay, now let's try to finish this off. Knight e6 look good. Bishop f6 look good. Okay, let's hit the queen and then I can try to bring my queen over here. Rook e1, yeah. Bro is just back rank. Yeah, I thought that. That is nice. So bad. Dirty trick. Let's go e1 now. So that there will be no threat on the rook. Okay, it should be some sort of meeting net, but I'm not finding that one. What about knight e6? Bishop e6 is not a check. That's why I have to be careful. And now this queen can come to f2 with some sort of check meeting attack. So I have to be a little bit careful now. Okay, let's go here. And now I'm going to play the move. What should I play? Okay, let's go here. Can I infiltrate over here? Knight c. That should be some mate, but his queen is kind of defending some sort of check meeting net. Yeah, there is no, I think there is no check meeting net, but it is completely winning. Now knight g5 check, king h6. Now he leaves the king's side, so it must be some sort of check meet. Let me start with this check, then this check, check, and let's defend the knight. And now queen h7 is meet. And now queen h7 is meet. Yeah. GG. Let's go. Wow. Next one, please. Avoid backrank. Yeah, just avoid backrank. You had queen c7, then queen h7. Maybe I missed that completely. But it's fine. Wow. Hope you have enjoyed this game. And if you are enjoying, you can hit that like button, guys. 104 people are watching, and there is only 11 likes. Okay. You just have to double tap the screen. Okay, let's see who is going to send me the challenge next. Okay, so Madhvan Patel is sending me the challenge. So let's play. Queen takes g6 meet. Oh, there was many meet. Oh, he has sent me the challenge for rated games. So I'm hoping for the best and fair play. I'm hoping for fair play game because if I lose this game, I will lose 16 points. Okay, let's try. Let's try to be honest this time. This is like crazy. If I lose, I will lose 16 points. Let's bring this knight out and let's try to play some calm moves. I can take space on the queen side. Let's go c5 first, trying to chip away the central pawn in the center. Okay, let me take this. And let's go knight z4 to take control of these two squares. And now I can bring this bishop out to b4. Hmm. Okay, let's try to trade off this strong draw square bishop because I can see that there are some weaknesses on this diagonal. So if I can use our queen, if I can use my queen to do that, I think he hangs his pawn. Yeah, let's just take that. Oh, that was a blunder, I guess. Oh, but he misses the idea. Rook c1. I just blundered the game. Rook c1 was the better way to punish me. I can go back with the bishop. And now I'm ready to castle. Yeah. Okay, let's castle first. Rook c7 is coming. Maybe I have knight b6 and I'm fine. Okay, he's hitting that this way. Oh man, how he is getting so much initiative. Wow. He's not that bad now. Okay, I have to be careful. I cannot mess this up. I can't mess this up. Now look at that move. He's going for that one, and I have nothing. Like, what should I do? If I goes here, that pawn is going to be hanging. Wow. Okay, let's get rid of this queen first of all. Let's get rid of this queen. Let's get rid of this queen. Don't be surprised if he ignores the queen trade because his position is kind of demanding, commanding. I think something is fishy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to comment on that. Wow, look at that. He just ignores the queen trade. Wow, man, crazy thing. Now this rook is trapped. Oh, I missed that. Okay, let's spin this. If he takes, I have that move. Okay, he fall for that. Okay, finally he fall for that. He just didn't see that. Okay, now let's take that rook. And this bishop is not going anywhere. Now it is just over. At the end, he fall for that trap. Queen a6, yeah. All our best move. I don't think so, but he makes some stupid move as well. Yeah, he was fine, but he just blunders there. Okay, now we have to bring our queen into the game somehow, right? Mm, let's go queen c7. I have to be careful about my background, but we have king h7. No worries there. Okay, let's eliminate that. The more pieces we trade, the more chances we'll get to win the game. And now let's go queen c3. Queen e3 is a checkmate threat, and I don't think there is any defense. Check king h7, and now this is coming. 16-point lost. Queen h8, bishop h7, queen takes h7 is mate. How did you find this quick mate? I just fall for a checkmate, man. I'm just going to lose 16 points. What the heck is this? How did I miss knight g5? Oh man, now it has happened like in two games. Wow, he's saying me good games. Wow, man. Wow. He found this mate in like 1 second. How did I blunder mate, man? What the heck? I just lost 16 points. Yeah. 16 points for no reason. And he played better than me. What the heck was that? How can I do this? Look at that. Oh, everything is like fine. He did not blunder anything in the opening. That was also good. And now he's better at this moment. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, look at that. Okay, I missed the chance. Computer wants to just go here, but I think that he's going to take another pawn. Oh, but I got completely winning position and I just blundered meat. And he found this in 6 seconds. He found this in 6 seconds. Look at that. Okay, let me see something. Look at his time 3 seconds and 4 seconds. 4 seconds, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and after this one again 7 seconds, 4 seconds, 2 seconds. I take that and 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 8 seconds. Here he take 8 seconds, but that was bad move. And here he thinks for like 22 seconds. That was kind of so longest think of the game. Longest think of the game. And he just take that in 2 seconds. So I think he just think on his own mind. He just think on his own mind. He didn't see that there is rook takes c1 and followed by rook takes h1. And at the end he found that checkmate in like 6 seconds. Bad business is always going to happen. And when you give your opponent the chance to play a rated game, then they are like, I have to take this opportunity to not use my mind. Yeah, okay. Let's leave that. Okay, let me first now regain the 16 point. This is bad thing. Let me regain the 16 point first of all. He wasn't cheating. He played worse until the last two moves. No. He played only worse move in the game. That was a bishop takes a8, right? And after that, he just blundered that two rooks. And apart from that, he was playing all the correct moves. No, that was not a big blunder. Apart from just a bishop takes a8. Okay, let me pin this knight first. And now I'm ready to prepare this move. But there will be always some guy. There will be always some guy who will support these kind of things. That's why I don't want to comment so much on those things. Ben Kapacha. Yeah, that's correct. That is also a thing. Forgot to turn off rating match. Yeah. Okay. Now he is the one who is just going for the attack, and I think I might get crushed here. Everything is coming. And I think I have to sack some material. Okay, I'm going to play the f5. Should I just take pawn takes? Ah, that's a blunder. That is a blunder because we can take this pawn. Rook is hanging. You can't take because your queen will be hanging. Okay, now that is not going anywhere anyway. Let's bring this knight into the game. He is not going to take. Now he's threatening, so let's move this bishop. Knight f5 is coming with an attack on the queen. Queen f3 preparing h5. Yeah, that is a move. Oh, but he was there. This is not hanging. What about this move? Let's try. There is no h5 because I can just take. So let's try to prepare on the queen side. Okay, he wants to take this. Actually, I don't want to stop him. Let him enjoy that. Let him enjoy that. And now I'm going to play the move bishop a3, trading off this strong dark square bishop, then followed by queen a5. Yeah, let's go for that. Because this piece is a key defender of the position. And now I'm going to eliminate this. And then I can bring queen to a5, rook c8. Let's take that. Queen a5, that is actually this move. Hmm. Let's go here. Knight d5. H5 just takes. I don't know which king is more weak. I actually don't know. Should I just take this pawn? But I don't want to trade the queen because I have some great prospects of attacking. If he takes, I'm gonna take back. Oh, let's take that. If he takes there, then rook c8. What about rook c8? Okay, let's hit the knight first. Maybe rook c1, and then there's knight d5. This check is not winning because bishop and knight pawn, everything is controlling. If rook c1, then there's knight d5. If he takes, there will be queen takes c1 check. And I think I should speed up. Let's go knight d5 quickly. Knight b4 and knight d3 check is a move as well. Yeah. Now there are so many threats in the air. Oh, that move I missed. I missed that. Now we have to trade the queens. Sorry, rook. Okay, let's trade that. And you know what? He's going to play the move queen c2 to trade the queen as well. Yeah, he's going to play the queen c2. Oh, but he goes this way. Oh, it surprises me. Okay, let's hit the bishop. Okay, I don't want to take this knight. Without rooks on the board, it is not easy to attack him. I don't know what should I play then. Bro, please analyze my game. I drew. Can I help him? Let's take. Can I get g6 in? He's going to attack that pawn. Wow, he's what he's trying. I think I might get crushed because of this pawn now. And his king is kind of safe. His king is kind of safe. It's me who is more weak. It's me who is more weak. Knight e4. Because he's never going to leave the second deck, so I can throw any checks. This is not. This is a move, by the way. But he defends that. Let's go here. Now I have to trade the queens. And if I can trade the queen, I might win the game because of this passer. Let's try. And now this pawn is also hanging, so he has to keep an eye on everything. Should I just push my pawns? Ah, this is a threat. Oh my god. That's a threat. Let's throw this check and just eliminate this strong pawn. Yeah, just eliminate this strong pawn. There is no check. Knight is controlling that. But I have to speed up now. And I don't know why my network is slowing down. Okay, he's hitting my knight. How can I defend this? Takes. Looks FE. Not defending this knight is not easy, right? I have to give up a pawn. Oh my god. I don't know who is winning. Ah, this is just a blunder. My queen is undefended. It's just fucking blunder thinking. Let's resign. There's nothing. He is going to defend his position. Oh my God. I was playing good, but in speed games, we simply give checks. I was my game. Bro, let me play some games, man. It is so bad that I'm just getting out of my mind now. I had a huge attack going on. How did I mess this up, man? It is -3 for black. -3 in favor of black. And I found all the wrong moves in these positions. All the wrong moves. It is still winning, and I blundered the game at this moment. Now it is just equal. I'm fucked up. Okay, let's play 3 minutes. 5 minutes, 5 minutes is just never working. 5 minutes is never working for me. Today is not your day, man. Leave it for today. No, I want to try. I just want to keep myself. I'm going to win this game. You defended well, Pixel. Stream lag. Okay, I don't think this is a good move. Let me start with this check. Then bishop h6 defends the pawn, and I just have to bring the knight. Maybe I'm misplaying this. I think I can just go there, but knight is protecting. So I think this is the move to pick up this bishop, bringing the queen into the game. Yeah, this is the way to go. Let's just remove this. And now bishop takes g5 is a move to go after the queen. Knight d2, knight e4 is coming. This is a mate threat, right? Queen e6 is a mate threat. So I'm hoping for like rook e8. Then I'm gonna bring this knight out. Rook e8, knight d2. And if he takes, I can bring another rook into the game. And then again, there will be queen e6 checkmate threat. And then, okay, he goes there, which is a good move. I can start by taking this. I don't actually know. I think we should start with this. Yeah, this check. But then this move. Yeah, then this move is a move. Oh man, I should not have gone this check. And now this. Oh, yeah, I misplayed this. Yeah, let's go here. Bishop is defended. What about this move? Queen h4. I have to bring this knight immediately into the game. Okay, let's go here. Oh, that was that check, but there was many pieces which can defend it. Okay, I have to keep defending the bishop, man. I have to keep defending the bishop. I think I just messed this game. Now I have to sack the rook because this is not working. That thing. I seriously misplayed this. Seriously misplayed. Rook takes. Let's take this pawn. This is not a move because rook is everything is different here. Now I have to get this bishop out of the attack. Then he's just going to take this. And yeah, I messed up this game completely. Despite his king is like so weak, still he is kind of more than fine. He is kind of more than fine. Still, this check is not doing anything. Let's just take that pawn. Queen takes c2 now. Okay, he just took away his king. And now that's just over. Okay, I will analyze this game afterward. Let's see where did I go wrong. Now that is simply a checkmate threat. I cannot defend that. I can't even make a waiting hole because he's going to trade the queens now. This is dead lost. He is going to trade the rooks and he's up in exchange. I messed up this game, but he knows how to play chess. And now I'm losing. I'm losing now, winning games. Yeah, Queen H5 check was a blunder. I should not have gone for that. I should not have gone for that. I'm suddenly losing my winning games. That was just a blunder. I found nice sack. Queen H5 is the move. But then you drop this queen. How did I miss this? What if he goes Queen F6 here? Then you again go back. He's gonna go Queen G6. Again you come here. When Queen F6. Now you throw this check. And there is no square to left. King G6 is forced. And now you have this move. It was winning for me, man. How did I miss this? How did I miss this? That check is right. But now you have to throw this check. And I just play the move Queen H3, which loses the game. And black is now winning. And after this move, he found out the move. He didn't give me a single chance. Again, I had the golden opportunity to throw that check and go for the same plan. But now there is rook. But now I can take this and queen is hanging. Yeah, he will take that. So he can't take that because rook will be hanging. I missed the golden opportunity to win this game. It happens every time when I lose a game against my viewers who just cheated. I just start losing all the games. I don't know what's the problem with me. Let's take. Hello, yes, Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Yes, Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Wow, Modi is watching the stream. Okay, it's funny. Bishop d3. No. Let's go h6 now to kick out the bishop. Oh, I see his idea. He wants to go there and threatens mate. Let's go here. Bro, you ignored me. Bro, I'm not ignoring you. I just want to play and win some games. That's why I'm not analyzing your game. I just lost 16 points for no reason. So I want to take a revenge of that. Not revenge, but I want to regain those points. It is like so annoying when your viewers does these kind of things. Oh man, now look at the pressure on this knight. Okay, let's go back. Now my queen is free to move, but he is not allowing me. He is not gonna allow me. Okay, let's hit the bishop then. Let's force something off the board here. If he goes bishop h4, I'm going to play the move g5. But then this diagonal will be open. Okay, I have no option. I have to go for that. Let's take that. Let's hit the queen. I might survive this game. Let's hit the bishop. Bishop c2. Queen d5. Let's go to c8. I don't think that is too dangerous. Let's take some space on the queen side. Of course, he wants to eliminate this. And then he can come up over here. That is the idea, I know. But I think I can evacuate my king over there. Not a big problem. Yeah. What are you doing, bro? Oh, oh my God. Yeah, I'm not fucked up. I'm just missing all the tactics all of a sudden. This is actually very bad. I'm just missing all of the tactics now. Okay, let's play with ease. Let's start with this, then this. Intrigue, there is no background checkmate as my knight is defending. Now let's go with e3, knight b6, queen b3. Why 5 minute break? Okay, let me finish this game. Bro, just regret 7 years. Bro, I'm really sorry for my mistake. I forgot to off rating and this meant to take revenge. Losing all games. I don't know what do you want to say, man. Was that you? Was that you? What he's trying? Let's go. I think he wants to throw this check in f1. Hmm. I think I should have just gone to keyboard. I just eliminate this. Oh wow, look at that move. Rook e8 is mate if he takes. And now these not this one, but this pawn is hanging. I can take, but bishop takes, and there is no checkmate as there is king h6, king h7. So let's just take this pawn. Let's just take this pawn, and now I have to bring the queen into the defense because these pieces are looking very dangerous. All right. I can throw this check, but this bishop is controlling the diagonal, so it can be a little bit dangerous. Let's go here. I want to throw this check, and then I can trade off the queen with this. He's going for that. So this check, I can go back. I don't like that. Let's go here. Actually, he wants to take all of these pawns, I guess. Let me throw this check and take this. This is now hanging. We can't take there because knight is defending that pawn, and now queen takes h5 is a threat. I can start using this pawn as well. Madi. Oh, okay. Let's take that anyway. Now knight g5 and then queen e8 is a mate threat. I think he fall for that. And queen e8 is mate. Yeah, let's go. Really sorry from my deep heart for subtracting your rating by 16 points. So, okay. That's fine. Let's keep going. Let's start with 1e4. Okay, scam opening is on the board. What? He's not taking that. Oh, let's try to chip away the queen side pawn immediately. C3. Let's go a5 to stop that pawn coming to a5, which will guard this pawn. And now here. And I'm ready to castle. Let's take that now. Oh, he's not taking that pawn, so let me defend that. I think he's going to the king side attack. He's going for king side attack actually. Let's take that pawn. I actually don't know how he's going to make it work. Queen f3. Keeping an eye on the knight. Rook e1. That's just a blunder. What the heck? Is he new? I think he is a new player. No, he has joined in 2019, but he messed up all the moves. Join my classes to improve. How to improve? Join the pixel class. Okay, let's put knight f6 this time. From Pawski, bishop e7. Let's put d5, knight d7, and c5 takes, castle, h6. Do you want to take that? No. Rook c8, a6 to stop b5, bishop b5. I can take, but let's take over here and then go here. Knight b6 and knight c4 is coming. If you take, I'm gonna take this. Queen c2, threatening mate. Ah, wow. Do you really think that I'm going to blunder that, bro? Really? Really? Yes, bro. Tell me, Angry Bird, free or paid? Paid. Wow. Me broke as fork. Okay, let's see. I think he wants to push this pawn, so let's go h5 to stop those pawn mess. I'm just waiting for him to take this knight. Then I can take that with the d pawn, and my bishop will be a monster. And now queen f6 is coming with some queen side pressure over there. And I think I have some good position now. Okay, let's go. I think he wants to go there. What about this move? Okay, let's try to hit the queen first. I'm going to go back with knight. His position is also very solid. It's not like I can make any breakthrough. Let's go back. I want to keep an eye on that one at least. Knight e5 is not a move. Okay, he's making some neutral moves, so I have to do the same. Let's go here now. Takes. Or it didn't take. And now the queen, if queen moves, then I have queen takes b4. But I have to keep pushing. Okay, let's take that. Ah, no, there is knight sack over here. If I take, wow, this guy is hard. He is not allowing me to do anything. Yeah, this knight is a monster, by the way. You know, I want to go for that. What about this? This looks a good idea. Oh, that was a fork. That's just a fork. That is just a fork. Finally, I break through. I can just take the queen because there is nothing. Yeah, let's just take the queen. He is trying to extract maximum thing out of this mess. I don't think it will be enough. Let's take control of the c file because if he comes to c file, then it will be a little bit hard to defend the position as this knight is controlling this h7. Now let's go here, hitting this pawn, and I have to kick out this knight somehow. Maybe I should just eliminate that. Okay, I can't take here. And so what? Let's go bishop f6 and try to eliminate this. I have to bring this bishop into life somehow. Let's try to open up the diagonal. I have to defend my queen as well. If he takes, then bishop takes, and I can push this pawn. Let me take this first, and now I can push this pawn, opening up a line of attack on that. King, yeah, let's push that first. Okay, yeah, this move actually. Okay, let's go back. Again, he's kind of holding on. He is kind of holding on. Let's hit that pawn. Rook b1. Okay, he didn't go for that. I can take this. Knight takes, queen takes. This pawn is falling. He wants to take that. Okay, let's keep this pawn protected for the moment. And now I want to push this puzzle. Should be winning, if I'm not wrong. But he is still not giving me the chance. Let's head towards those side of the board. Now this is falling. Yeah. Now it is completely because he cannot defend the bishop, the knight, and everything. He's still not resigning, which is commendable. Wow. Bro, really think I'm going to mess up with 30 seconds on the clock. Really, bro. Really. No, no, no. I don't want to stalemate, but I don't think there is any stalemate. I don't need. Yeah. Gigi, is your name Others? No, my name is not Others. My name is. Okay, I'm sending you message. Okay, now you guys can send me channel because I have won some nice game. So it will be good now. Only need 35 elo to reach 24. And wow, today I have the mindset to reach 22, 24. You can do that, bro. What to hack the much of an improvement. It's thing play me. Okay, Ritik, you wants to play? You can send me the challenge, bro. Okay, if you wants to play, you can send me the challenge. Yeah, Ritik, I just see. Bro, analyze my game. Analysis my game. Where is your game, bro? I don't think you have sent me the game. If you can send me the game, then I can analyze, but I'm not going to watch out in your profile. Wanna play with me and you want turn off rating matches, please. Okay, I don't think there is anybody who is going to send me the challenge. So should I start the next game or should I just wait? Should I just wait? Hello, Angry Bird, where are you? Nobody is sending me the challenge, so let's keep going with these games. Bro, you can send. Can you send me the challenge? Can you send me the game link in the inbox? No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Pixel. I cannot do that. Let's go with another game. Knight F3. I'm here watching. Okay. Let's go another game actually. And this time I want to crush black. Let's start. He's playing some of the dubious line. Let's try to take some space. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to key one first. I can take, but then there is knight takes. I have to go for that. Let's go here. Knight is d4 maybe. Oh man, what have I done? What am I doing? What am I doing, man? I'm stupid. I'm complete stupid. Let's go queen b6. So the queen moves, we can take that. Yes. F5 I take. I can take, but then I will fix his pawn structure, which I don't want. This bishop is a bad piece. Maybe b6 and bishop a6 is the way to go. F5 is a threat, maybe. I can eliminate that, but then there is pawn takes, which I don't want actually. Let's try to bring this bishop out this way. Or maybe c5 can be played now. Rook C1 is coming. No, no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I cannot do that. I'm so sorry. Really very sorry. Okay, he is not allowing C5. Knight takes, knight takes. Maybe C5 is working. Let's go. Let's try to untangle our pieces. At the end, this pawn is going to be hanging, I know, I guess. But I can bring this bishop out to B7, which will be a great piece. And now the bishop is hanging. If you move, bishop B7 is coming anyway. Please play me. Bro, I just wait for your challenge. You didn't send me the challenge over there. Now I have an idea to go queen c6 and then prepare d4 pose. Maybe rook ad1 is coming, or maybe rook ed8 is even better. Okay, if I ignore, then f6 is a threat, I guess. I don't know actually. Let's go knight g5. f6 we just take, and I drop my bishop back to h8. And I think I can just sack this knight on h3 as well if it becomes necessary. Now he will take, I guess. If he goes, I can take bishop h8, and I'm kind of fine. This is coming. Oh yeah, let's bring the queen on the king side. If he takes, let's take c6. Rook a d1 is now more interesting. Okay, let's take this first of all. Maybe should have taken with the king, but there is rook f1 which will defend this pawn. So getting this pawn is not an easy task. Rook d8 and rook d6 is important. Yeah, rook d8, queen e2, rook d3. Wow, rook d3 is a move. Oh, but that pawn was hanging from eternity. I missed that. Okay, let me hit the queen first. He is up a pawn. I think white might win this game because of this pawn. Can I go here? But then there is knight takes. Oh my god. Okay, let's try to double up. Or maybe I can just go rook h4. Rook h5 is coming, right? Sending some checks. Yeah, rook h5 is a big threat. Oh, I didn't see rook h5. Should I go for rook h5? Yeah, let's go for rook h5. Queen h2, king f2. Queen h2. Oh, queen h2, king f2, queen h4, king goes back, and rook queen h1 will be mate, right? Yeah, I think I have a meeting attack now. Queen h2, king f2, queen h4, king z1, and then queen h1 will be mate. So, king f2 and queen h4. You have to push this pawn. But then I throw this. No. Again, there's this move. How I'm missing that, and why I'm missing that. There is no meat. Okay, let's try to bring the queen, no, bishop into the game first. Yeah, now this is like kind of crazy. Okay, let's throw this check. And now what? I can win that. But then again, there's this move which is so annoying. Fuck man. Okay, let's take this. He hangs this. Oh no, queen. Queen was hanging, man. Knight is just winning. Oh, very good defense by my opponent, but it was not. Yes. Knight is just over. Bishop takes f6. Yeah. What? Yes. Okay, now you guys can send me. Wow, Stockfish is sending me the challenge, man. It's time to beat Stockfish. Let's go for the Karakhan. Let's see if I can hold on to this game or not with Karakhan. Alien? Wow, Alien is on the board. e6. Let's take knight c6, defense e5, bishop d6 is coming. I just hate this slow play against the alien gambit. If your opponent plays slowly with the alien gambit, you might get crushed. You might get crushed. Okay, let's bring this bishop out. I think he is threatening this move, and we don't have any way to stop that. Um, I think I'm already losing. I don't know what's happening over here. Let's try to bring the queen this way. Um, yeah, let's try to bring this queen to h5, offer a queen trade, and hits the knight. I'm hitting the rook as well. He sees that. He takes. Let's hit the bishop. If he goes here, I can just take, and there is no mate. Sorry, why I'm drawing the wrong arrows. And if bishop goes back, I do have bishop g4, right? Hitting the queen. And queen might get trapped. Oh my god, if bishop goes to g3, bishop g4 traps the queen, I guess. Because everything will be controlled, and this pawn is holding on to this one. And this bishop on g3 will control the only escaping square. Bro, let's have a game. Okay, he throws this check. So I have to go like this. Queen e8. I have to defend it. If I goes here, there's another check, right? But then bishop takes. I think I'm fine with this. I can also go here. I don't know what is the right move, but let's go here so that our bishop will be defended at least. Because knight, just fall for that check. So I just want king 8. What the heck are you doing? How can I miss this check? I just see this check and I just forgot about knight g6 check. Okay, now okay, it's fine. We are not losing anyway. Because if he takes, okay, he takes this one. No, he is finding crazy resource now. I think now this is losing. If I take this, then he will take bishop takes and knight will be hanging. And this is coming anyway. Can I attack the queen? There is no more check now. This is not a move, 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 this is. No, he has to go back, and now I can just take. He will take the rook, I will recapture. These pawns are controlling everything, and now I just have to bring the queen to g5. If I can play the queen g5, I will be winning, I guess. Let's hit the queen one more time. Go back again. Do you want to sack? No. Let's go here, offer a queen trade. That's why alien ability is like so strong. Anpasama is there. I can hide my king, right? If you take this. Yeah. Checkmate is a threat. Okay. Let's control the diagonal first. Bishop g4 now. Yeah, now bishop g4 is a move, which hits the queen. Queen goes back where f2, then bishop h3. Should be winning if I'm not wrong. There is no check. Check. Let's throw this check. King h1, and now let's bring this bishop back. And now there is nice harmony in all of my pieces. Everything is defending everything. Let's go here so that everything will be defended. This is a move now. Knight h5 and knight g6. I'm playing this in a wrong way, I know, but it's fine. It is fine. Yeah, no, I just lost. Pixel, I'm so sorry, bro. If you want to, you are just commentating in on the stream. So why you can't send me the challenge? Sorry, why you can't send me the game link in the inbox, bro? If you really want to analyze your games. Development of bishop was moved to protect king from check. Okay, some Chris Moll is sending a challenge with who is 2400. Oh, it is just. Let's go for that. I think we are supposed to play this move. We can castle. And everything is. Oh, he takes that with the pawn. So he wants to beat me, right? Wow, it is already now dangerous for me. I was not hoping for that. Let's go after this. I'm allowing this move. I don't know why. Hmm. I'm not seeing any threat for the moment, but it can be. There can be something. This pawn is hanging, so I just take. I'm not seeing anything wrong in taking this. Yeah, if knight d5, we just eliminate. I just take. Oh, oh my god, I missed this. How am I missing these simple tactics, bro? This is so bad. This is literally so bad. I'm missing some simple. If I goes here, he trades the queen, and then the knight will be hanging. This is trash. Literally trash. I just suck at chess. That's why he's 2400. There's now nothing. What should I try? It is not that low. Let's go for this at least. Yeah. Okay, this is dead lost. Now he's up with peace. I should have been careful. I just didn't see that move. Oh, but why didn't I take that with check first? Well, when you just blunder a game, when you just blunder, you miss all of the tactics. I could have just opened up the a5 first. I don't know what the heck I'm doing all of a sudden. This is trash. Let's resign the game. Now there is nothing to play for. I'm so bad at chess. There is the share button. That's all I can do. Yeah, it was bad. Can we have a rematch? Hmm. No rematch. Good game by my opponent. I just suck at chess. I just fall for every tactics there. Okay, he has sent me the challenge for 3 plus 2, which I hate. I just don't like to play the game with increment. I think I can hold on to that pawn, right? Because knight is pinned actually by the bishop, and he can't easily attack my bishop. It is also defended by the pawn. A B, we have C B. Why I'm drawing all the wrong arrows today, bro? Did you send me the game link? No. So I'm so sorry. I'm not going to do that. I'm really very sorry. Just copy the link of the game and get into my inbox and paste there. You don't have to do much of the thing, bro. You are commenting like from 10 minutes And you are not doing the one simple thing, which is actually very bad. Let's go over here. Hmm. Let's go back. Now we eliminate this because there was a threat of eliminating that one twice. Oh, I have not lost a single second. In fact, I'm gaining point. Okay, now he wants to take here. Okay, nice move by the way. Let's eliminate this and then go over here to defend that pawn. Eva, that bot stopped me from sending messages. He's stupid, bro. Just don't focus on that bot. Okay, he hits my knight, so knight has to go back. Let's go knight f6. Oh, this is working, right? No, this is already defended. Let's take that with the pawn. But now that is hanging. Wow, that was hanging actually. And now everything will be hanging. Now everything will be hanging. If I go here, actually, that is a move. Yeah, now he will erase all of these pawns on the queen side. If I goes there to defend that, there is e5 and you lose the game on the spot. Queen will be hanging and rook will be hanging. So I have to go like this way. You take this, and everything is now hanging. Yeah, he is now going to crush me on the queen side. Look at that. Hmm. Wow, wow. 1200. 1200 playing like Magnus. He is up a pawn, man, and he has a commanding position. Okay. Let's try to hold on. Let's try to hold on. That's why this and 3 plus 2. That's why this and 3 plus 2. I have no idea what the heck he's cooking. Maybe he wants to infiltrate over here and rook and bishop both will be hanging. Yeah, it is over, right? That is actually a bad move which I have played. Which I have played. I'm defending my bishop tactically. This move. Actually, I miss. No, I'm just dead lost. I'm dead lost now. Now this is over because my queen is hanging and I have no way to keep an attack on that rook. So I'm going to lose this. I can play this move, but the moment he takes this bishop, my rook is going to be hanging with check. I can take, but then he will take this with check and move the rook. So it is actually now over. He has joined on February 6 and 2026. February 8, 2026. Hmm. Great. At least I can try to take all of these pawns, but he's not allowed that. Let's go here, hit the pawn again. But still, if I can take that, there is a back rank checkmate, queen a8, as this bishop is controlling the h7. So I have to play like g6 to renew the threat of rook takes d4. Okay, that was his idea. Let's take. Okay, takes. I was hoping for rook takes. Now this is a threat. If I take, oh, that's a blunder, right? Oh no, this is not a blunder, man. Because there is queen a8 check, and he takes that with the rook. Uh, hmm. Queen a8, and then he takes that with the queen actually. Wow. Okay, now it's simply not working because there is king h2. Oh, maybe we have perpetual. No, 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 no perpetual. Because rook can go back. Rook can go back. Oh, that is actually. Wow, I'm missing now everything. Yeah, it is over. I'm missing now everything. Queen can go back, right? 1200s are playing like this. Wow. Okay, it is not that close. No, no need to make any move. Uh, that's why I hate playing viewers. I hate playing viewers, but I have to do that because so many of you request that, and some of you are legit, and but then comes these type of things. I have played like 3 or 4 viewers today, and two of them were cheating, which is like crazy. I don't know what are they getting from this. Actually, this is very bad. Actually, this is like very bad. This is literally bad. Okay, I don't have control over it. So what I can do, bro? What do you mean? Pixel, tell me your idea. I want to see your game. Analyze my game. Probably cheating. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that. Paste link and send. Then wait for him to see the message. This guy is. No, okay, let's. Wish to be. Who is Wish to be? He has sent me a game link. Is it you? Wish to be. Is it you? Oh, so Malan boy, you are playing with two. You have two IDs, bro. Do you have two IDs? Who is Wish to be? Oh, let's see the game. You started with one e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, and d4. So you opt for the Scotch game. He takes, and now comes bishop c4, knight f6, and now comes e5, d5, bishop b5, which is very good move. Actually, I can take here, right? No, bishop is defending the pawn, so this is not a good line. Yeah, if bishop is on c5, then this is very interesting line, which I personally like. Okay, you goes bishop b5 and knight comes to d7. Uh, Kasitji Jha. Okay, so it was you. You were cheating, bro. Kasitji. I'm not that good. It's pixel. Okay, okay. Okay, now you take that pawn, which is very good. Knight takes queen. First, you take back with the bishop. I don't think you should have given that bishop for the knight. You could have just taken this, and there is no threat, right? And you can preserve the bishop pair. And later on, this bishop can help you. But you choose your own way. Queen d8 back, queen d6. Queen e6 now targets the pawn on e5. And you castle just. Why castle? Because if he takes, that is simply rook e1, wins the game on the spot. Makes sense. Bishop d7, and now comes f4, defending that pawn. Maybe this is kind of over advancing because you are weakening the diagonal, but it's fine. You have your own way. Knight comes to c3 and bishop c6. Bishop d2. Now comes d4, knight e2. And now black is actually trying to show you the sign of that he can expand on the king side as well. Because this bishop is already putting some pressure over here. Queen coming to z4 is a move as well. So it is going to be interesting now. b3. I don't know what's the idea. Maybe you are just trying to shove c4. Because if those pawns get to the c4, it can be very problematic for you. Okay. b3. Now he castles queen side, and actually I like black position because black has some nice prospects of attacking on the king side with queen g4, h4, and then h3. So it is going to be fun to watch. Knight c1. I think actually a very good move. Knight retreating move. Knight is going to be on d3 now. c4 anyway takes. Now d3. What is the idea of d3? Why can't just take this, right? Maybe just black just wants to open up the diagonal, yeah. And then those two bishops will be a monster. You take, he sacked the rook. Wow, he sacked the rook because he wants to play the move bishop c5. And then these two bishops will be a monster, followed by queen z4, h3, and h4 ideas. Takes bishop c5 check, king h1, and now comes h4. Queen e2, h3. You can't take. Oh, wow, look at the pressure on the king side, man. It was 6 -6 for him. He blunders. Oh, really? Okay, I have not turned on the engine. You try to give up the exchange back because this bishop is a monster over here. Queen g4. Now threatening this move, followed by bishop takes f3. Yeah. So how did he mess this up? Okay, rook f1 defends that. Very good. Takes, queen takes. And now he goes back. Actually, here I think he could have just taken this. If queen takes, queen can't take because it is pinned, but there is rook takes. So you have to trade into this endgame where white is better. White is up 2 pawns, so that's why it didn't take. Makes sense. Queen goes back to f5. But how white is going to attack? Sorry, how black is going to attack now? It looks like everything is defended. Bishop goes to e1. Now bishop can go to g3 where it will protect all of these pawns. According to me, bro, queen f5 only move. Yeah, queen f5 only move. Okay, now he goes to the other side, trying to take all of those pawns, maybe. Now this is a threat because if you take, you lose the queen. So you go here. Actually, he can go for this, right? No. You goes there, and now both rooks defend this one. This is still fine, but white is going to emerge up a piece. Yeah. So bishop f2 was actually a good move. Bishop f2. He first eliminate, and now rook defends there as well. But again, this is a move. Now you can't take because you are going to lose the queen, right? So what will you play after this move? He goes for that rook takes d3. Okay, you unpins the queen. King g1. Makes sense. You are up an exchange and you are up a pawn. Rook d1 check. Rook f1. And now comes queen b1. Wow, look at that move. Now this is a threat. If you take back with the queen, you can take that with the queen, I guess. Because no. Yeah, you can take. So I guess white will just take that rook. You take. Queen takes d1. Now you can't drop this. Maybe you can just drop it back as well. You can drop it because if he takes your queen, you can take his queen. So rook f1. Good. Now comes queen d4 check. Wow. Queen f2 offers a queen trade. And I don't think there is much, but still, this bishop is a monster. He takes the pawn on c4. Wow. And now comes f5. Look at that calm move. It is like so cool move. When you play this type of moves, your opponent will get confused always. Like you are making like a improving move. You are just trying to take this pawn and promote this one. And he has to find a counter play. Maybe this move is now fine. How will you defend against queen e4? Checkmate on checkmate on h1. He goes for that. Okay, you make a room for the king. Very good. He just takes the pawn, by the way. Okay, he just takes this pawn because there is queen h1, but that then there is king f2 and he'll escape, and there is no continuation. So you take, you throw that check, king c7, queen c7, queen f7, king b6. So rook b1 is no, rook b1 is not a move because queen is controlling that. Queen b3 check, queen c7. Oh, so it was a perpetual. Oh my god. You save you save the draw, man. Wow. Okay, let's see what was the winning move then. Okay, now let me turn on the engine. Let's see what was the winning move. Okay, after this one, it was just a draw at this moment. Okay, black was a little bit better over here. Okay, let's see the highest advantage. Okay, still black is winning on this point. It is minus 3.4. And the move is queen g5 for white. What did you play? You play bishop f2 and now it's minus 4.5, almost 5, winning for black. And the move is rook h3. Move is rook h3, putting some pressure on the rook. If you take, first of all, you can't take back with the queen because there is simply queen takes h3. It may seem you can take, but this bishop is pinning that rook. Right? And if you take that with the rook, then there is bishop takes g2. You lose the queen. But it is a draw. So just queen takes h3, and this queen is going nowhere. Just queen takes h3, and it's mate in 6. So rook h3 was winning on the spot. Had he found rook h3, you would have lost. But he didn't see that. Instead, he goes other way, and now it is now holdable. Still, black is better. It's just -1 now, and you found some good moves after that. King g1 is the only move. Rook f1 check, and now rook queen. Now it is just equal. Now white is better. Queen s3. Apparently, queen s3 check is fine here. Yeah, good game by the way. Rook s3 was the winning blow at the moment, but he missed that. So nice save by you, bro. Good save it was. Okay, okay, let's keep going, bro. How to participate FIDE rating match? You have to find the FIDE rated tournament, bro. Just enroll in the tournament and go there to play. Just enroll for the tournament. Okay, actually, I want to preserve this bishop, but I don't have any way. If I goes here, knight c2 traps my rook. Okay, let him take that. Let him take that. Not a big problem. Let's go here. Bishop e3. Rook c1. What about knight c5? Looks good. Knight c5 looks good. And if I can force him to give up this bishop for this knight here, that will be a great move. What is required for participating in a particular rating? No, you don't need any rating. You just have to. What is that? I can just take. What? What the heck? Okay, we were hitting the queen, so he goes for the counter blow. I can just take that with the knight, right? And queen is still not going anywhere. It is. Oh, that. Oh my god. How am I missing this? So the move was this. Oh my god. I just completely missed that. I'm stupid, guys. I'm completely stupid. Yeah. I'm completely stupid. Move should take that with the pawn, and queen would have been hanging. And then I had knight c4. I messed up. Now I'm down a pawn. Now I'm down a pawn. Stupid. He just blundered the game. I didn't see that. I should just ignore the chat, guys. No, I should ignore the chat. Now he's probably winning. He blunders the game. This is just mate now. This is just mate. It was so bad by me. Yeah, I should have just taken that knight with the pawn after this. I just take the knight with the pawn and the queen is hanging, so he has no time to take that knight, right? It was winning on the spot. Yeah, rook takes c1 is the move. I just take. And still queen is hanging, so queen d8 and now knight c5. It was completely winning. And I messed up over there. Okay, let's go another Karukan with c5 this time. e6. Let's just take that pawn. Okay, it didn't take, so let's bring this knight out. Knight is going to be on g6, where it will keep an eye on this pawn. I can castle. Bishop usually go to c7, which will target that pawn. Let's go. And look at that queen b8 move. He has to give up the bishop. Okay, he's defending very well. But I think I can put him under a lot of pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 defender as well. So that's not working. He's going to this. Oh, he's offering a knight trade actually. Let's take. And still. Well, actually, his position is very good. Let's try to bring the queen somehow into the game. But how can I bring the queen into the game? It's not easy, right? Oh my god. Well, I'm struggling to find the move. Okay, he's going to hit that. Let's offer a bishop trade, not a big problem. 97. Am I losing? Let's try to open up the queen side. I don't know what he's trying. Let's target that pawn. These two pieces are completely bad pieces. Maybe knight c6 and we start putting pressure on these pawns. Yeah, let's go knight c. Knight c6. Here should defend that with another piece. Let's go here. Now this pawn is hanging. Oh, actually I missed that. Oh, rook is hanging. What the heck I'm doing? Rook is hanging. Knight is defending. Fuck, man. Everything is like I don't know. This. Okay, he stops that. I'm down a pawn, but I think my position is fine. Let's hit this and this. He's gonna push this pawn to hit my rook. I know. Yeah, I can take this then. Let's take that with the queen. I'm going to go back. Okay, he's hitting my bishop. Let's go back. C5. Maybe this is a move. This is hanging. Oh, I can just take that pawn, right? Let's take and hit the queen. Queen has to defend this knight as well. And now this move, and we win the knight. And we win the knight. Now it is completely winning for us. And now it is completely winning for us. He should just resign. King Alex, get out of here. And let's just finish this in style. Let's offer a queen trade. And let's take that as well. Wow, that was very dirty trick by him. That was last dirty trick, and we are getting back. Oh, let's go another Caro-Kann. Oh, he's just not making his move, I guess. Okay, actually, I should have started with d4. Fancy. Let's ignore the fancy. The best way to play against fancy is just ignore that. Let's go for this bishop queen-c2 line. And I'm just doing, bro, will you play a game with me? Yeah, Kasitji, but I don't think you are a legit player. Said have Parl. Yes, bro, hello, welcome to the stream. Let's try to kick out this knight from this strong post. C5 is not working as long as this knight is there. So let's castle. And now here, bishop a6 is coming now. Let's try to trade off that strong bishop. I can take that. You have to take that with the pawn. And now let's go here, takes. ID hacker. Or I don't know what is his idea. Let's bring this knight out to f6. If this knight moves, then I have an idea to take this pawn. But this knight is also defending this pawn, and he's not allowing me to play c4. Maybe I can play the move b5, but then a5 will be open. Let's go here. But I think maybe I'm just inviting that king takes. Wow, now I'm getting scared. Now look at all of these pawn mess. I'm losing. I know I'm losing. This game is now lost. Let's offer a queen trade. Because look at these pawns, man. This is crushing. And this knight is controlling c5, so I cannot do anything on the queen side, which is actually very bad. Maybe I should have gone for, I should go for this anyway, because takes, knight takes. At least I have queen d6, which will pin the knight. Right, then that pawn will be hanging. And now I think I can open up the center with this move as well. Let's take this first, pawn takes, then I have this move. If he takes, I just want to go there, or maybe. But the threat is this. Let's keep the king side closed, man. If f5 gets opened up, I will lose. And now let's go here. Threat is this. I just take. Wow, bro is seeing everything. Let's hit the knight anyway. You have to go back. Then there is knight d6 maybe. But I have to be now very, very careful. Because my king side is kind of weak. Bro, will you play a game of chess? No, Kasit Jha. I will not play against you. This stupid bot is suspending me from sending messages. Please do something. Okay, I will stop that bot. I will just disable that bot after this stream. Can I take this pawn now? But it will just invite an attack by the rook. I'm stopping this move, which is good. Oh, maybe rook e3 looks good, right? As my queen is controlling e3, so rook e3 looks a very, very good move. followed by rook e8, rook a e8. Yeah, that is a way to go. Let's hit the queen first. There is no this move. You have to go there. Oh my god. How did I forget about that? This is my problem. Okay, okay, let's try to get into the time scan. Not winning. He's gonna go here. Now this is a threat. I think he falls for that. Ah, that's just a blunder. That's a blunder. Now it should be winning. Let's trade the queens. You have your queen, bro. Yeah, let's go easy. Time pressure. Yeah, I miss that. I miss that move. I see. I didn't see that rook on a8 will be hanging. Okay, let's keep going with one e4. Okay, we are facing the Karkan, so let's play the fancy this time. Let's play fancy. Knight d7 is a move. Any other move loses the game on the spot. But he found that. Mm, let's go c3 actually. And now this c2. And I can go here. You take, I take. Let's go a4 to stop b5. This is all theory. We both are playing like top moves. That is defended. If he takes, I have a rook takes. And then there will be pressure on f7. E5 looks like a way. What you have there? Let's hit the queen. Okay, let's go back to defend that. Mm. Let's offer a bishop trade. And now I can hit the queen. I think I should keep that pawn under defense. What about this move? No, I don't like. I don't want to trade this. Let's go knight e4. Then if this bishop move, am I falling for some sort of trap? Okay, that was the move which I missed. Let's go for the attack then. G6 and let's hit that. Oh my god! Really stupid. Why did I miss this move? No, I'm just losing. He's up in exchange and he's up at 2 pawns. He will just defend that. You know what? I'm completely stupid. That is, he's like 21 and he will defend this person now. He will defend now. Another for yeah, let's just resign the game. 100% accuracy. How did I miss this game? I had good position there. Yeah, I just played dubiously. Queen c2 was a bad. That was a blunder because of this move. And wow, you just have to find knight z5, man. Just go for the mate in move. It is winning for white. plus 3. If you go g6, then look at this. How did I miss these kind of moves, man? How the heck? I just completely goes into wrong way. Now it is just equal, and he found out the correct move after that. And now I'm just losing. Here I should have just gone queen s3, another checkmate attack. h5, and then queen back to b3 to hit the knight, defend this. And if knight goes back, then you try to do something over the f7 square. I'm completely stupid. I'm missing like simple moves, which can win me the game like on the spot. Oof. Okay, let's try to keep going. c5 line I'm going to play this time. Knight usually go to c6. Takes. These are 5. I am a good player. Yeah, you are very good, bro. You are actually very good. Not only good, you are actually very, very good. A3 is like 99% of the player will good game hacker. Okay, let's castle. Um, let's offer a trade. A3, A6, B5. Oh man, I'm playing Rook C8. I was playing Rook C8. I just waste a move now. Okay, let's go Rook C8 anyway. I have to remember this light knight that, which will take like 1, 2, 3, and 4 moves. But I have to go for that. Now this is coming. Actually, I miss out for this tactic. I just always miss there is two tactics in my mind which I always missed, which I literally always missed. First one is this, and there is another tactic which goes like other way. Hmm. Okay, let's try to offer a queen trade and try to go for the trade. Okay, he ignores. What? That's just a bad. Why did you allow my queen to infiltrate over here? Now both of the pieces are hanging. Oh, you defend that. Wow. I have to throw this check, and then there is a fork. Should be winning now, I guess. King h2 or king g2 is a move. You can't go back because I will just take. You cannot block this check. So what are you thinking? Go king h2 or king g2? Now knight c4 hits both of these pieces. Bro, what is your rating at rapid 52 base? Okay, I don't think there is any checkmate. Right, so let's just take this. My queen is defending h7 from a distance. Oh my god. He didn't see that. He thought that there is just a mate if he takes my rook. He would be like so mad. He will be so mad. Okay, let's go another one e4. Knight f3, bishop c4, Italian. And now is the time to strike in the center, followed by castle. e5 can be a move if bishop comes out to c5. Okay, he's allowing e5. So d5 is the only viable move here. Oh, he goes back. He goes back, which I think loses the game by force. Yeah. You may have seen this line. I have already won some games with this line. We are hitting the f7. He has to go knight s6. Oh, I missed this rook even anyway. And f4 is coming. Oh, knight f7. You can't take that with the knight, and it is just a fork. Should be winning now completely. Let's take. And now let's go f4. He can throw this empty check, but there is nothing. I have just king h1, and I can win this knight as well. And this knight can come back. Okay, big deal. I can take. He's gonna take. I have f6, but oh, f6 will win the queen. Yeah, not will win the queen, but mm, let me throw this check first. And now this. Still, there is no threat. If he goes here, I have this move which will pin the queen and we win the game on the spot. Okay, he goes for this line. Okay, let's trade the queens and then just move the bishop. Oh, I just hanged his fork. He misses that. Oh my god. He misses that. Oh, lucky escape. Lucky, 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 lucky. But these pawns are like way dangerous. Okay, let's bring this piece out and let's try to eliminate as many pieces as possible. Wow, man. Now I'm getting scared because look at these pieces over here. That is already a bad move. Wow, he's getting huge initiative, man. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no, that's bad. These pawns are. I lost the game, maybe. This, and it is over. Yeah, it is over. Yeah, I'm getting mated, I know. He smells the blood, bro. I have to give the exchange back at least. Now this bishop and this bishop is going to. He has a draw. Only I can mess up these things. Only I can mess up these things. Literally. I think he's going for the win. I think he is going for the win, bro. I cannot get rid of this bishop, knight, and this bishop. Everything is just crisscrossing me. This is like so stupid game. Okay, let's try to get this bishop in now, finally. But now he has this check, king h1, and he can repeat the position. Maybe he's trying to calculate some wins. Or maybe there is some checkmating net. I don't know actually. I allow him to get huge counterplay. I allowed him to get a huge counterplay. Okay, he goes for this line. I can't draw because the knight is also protecting. I think he wants to repeat. If I can eliminate any of these pieces, then I will win the game. But he calculated correctly that there is a draw at least. So yeah, he's not just going to repeat. I messed up this game. Completely messed up. I don't know what is wrong with me. I don't know. Literally, I don't know what is wrong. And now this is coming. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. What are you doing, bro? Am I losing? Okay, I have to untangle my pieces. I have to give a piece back. This is defended. Oh, bro, he should have just drawn the game. He should have just drawn the game there. He messed up. He thought that he can win this game. He should have just drew the game. I just completely messed up in between there. Let's see where did I go wrong. It is so fishy. Like, why I'm just giving my opponent some chances to get back into the game. It was completely winning for me. e5, knight g5, and rook e1. All the moves were correct. Computer want to take that knight first here. And what is the idea behind that? Rook takes. Then you sack the rook. If he takes, actually there is queen h5 check. If g6, this pawn is hanging, and there is mate on f7. Queen f6, you take the rook. If he goes here, then you have this move. That's a 4, and you are winning in million way. Okay, that was the perfect way to play this. Okay, can I sack this rook anytime here? Yeah, I can sack, but that is inaccurate. Again, you have to go for that old plan. Okay, let's see the game continuation. He takes the rook, f5. He get the pawn mess. Yeah, that's why you have to get rid of this bishop by eliminating that knight first. Yeah, here I should have just taken that. That was free. I don't know why just I go for f4. Here this was also a move. And then you trade. And then you move the bishop back, and there is nothing for him in this game. But I allow him to get this pawn alive. At least here I could have taken and give up this, because then this bishop would have been hanged. Okay, I gave him enough chances. And yeah, that was just equal. Now it is just equal because he has a job and he found some good move. But he thought that there must be some checkmating next. But there was none. I was losing on this point somehow. But then he messed up. He played some fast move. And at the end, we win the game. Will you play a game of chess? No, I will not play the game against you because you were cheating there. Let's go another one e4 with the white pieces. And we can get our Italian game one more time with d4, striking in the center, converting this into a Scotch scheme. But d6 is dubious line, where you have nothing. You just have to play like calmly. e5, let's go e5. I have not played e5. I have not played e5 in recent time. And now this. If he goes bishop d6, I can actually take this. And here I don't want to take, so let's keep this with the on h4. Knight c3 and rook d1 is coming. Okay, let's go for this. But let's calculate. If I take, he's going to take my queen. I can take that queen, but then he will take that pawn and my rook will be hanging. So that's not good. Let's go back with the queen. And there is pressure on this knight. So I'm assuming that he is going to go back. What is this move? Oh, and then he take the bishop. Tactics, bro, tactics. Tactics. Okay, you want to damage my pawn structure? Do that, but your king is also weak, and now there is pressure on the knight. You want to go there? Queen e5? Oh, what about queen e5 now? I'm hitting the bishop, and if you move the bishop, knight will be hanging. Let's go for that. There is no backrank checkmate, and now the threat is rook takes g6. Check. Can I go for this anyway? No, I don't think. Because there is simply pawn takes. Oh my gosh. So what about this? Rook takes? No. Let's bring other rook into the game. I think I'm winning now because I have an extra piece. What about this move now? I don't feel that is good. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Again, I don't think that is good. What about this? Captures, pawn captures, and then there we are. Let's offer a bishop trade because this bishop is holding off black's king side. If we can eliminate this, we will win the game simply. Let's take this. Check. Pawn takes is a move. Pawn takes. And now what? If I goes there, queen will be hanging actually. This check is not a move. Mm, so let's go back. This is defended. And probably I'm going to take that now because I will win a piece. And if he takes, then queen takes. And somehow I have to bring the queen, sorry, knight into the game. Then I can do something. But there is always going to be some pressure over here, so he cannot do anything. And I think I'm in time to bring this knight to c4, and now knight e5 is coming with the threat on that. Yeah, let's hit the queen. Queen g. You are getting mated, right? Should be winning. There is no check, of course, by the knight. What about this? Ah, there's this move, I think, which is of course annoying. If I throw any check, there is rook g7, which is like annoying. Oh, why I'm burning all of my time? Let's hit the queen. I don't know why I'm burning like all the heck of time. Okay, again there's no move. But let's go here, and now this is a threat, and there is no defense. But I have only 26 seconds. I have literally only 26 seconds to calculate. Maybe knight is g5 and the game is over. And there is nothing stopping that. And now let's go back with check. Uh, I have to keep defending that. And now this is a move, followed by rook f7 mate. Oh man, how is he finding these moves? Now I'm not winning the game. I'm not winning. Oh, I lost the game. Fuck, man. Oh, this is over because I have literally no time. Oh man, look at that. Draw. What? Oh no! Wow, he was so good, bro. He just see that there is no time on his clock, so he didn't take my pawn. Wow, so tricky. That's why you need to know that trick. I burned all of my time. I could not manage to win the game. Very bad. Speed. How's bro 2000? I'm not 2000, bro. I'm literally not 2000. Can I castle? But this is going to be pinned now. Oh my god. Why? I'm inviting the problem. I'm literally now there is double attack on the knight. Yeah, it is dead lost. Maybe this and I'm fine. Yeah, because I can hit his queen. So if he takes, I can take this. It is going to be a trade now. But he's up a pawn, right? This is not good. I messed up the last game and now I'm struggling to win the game. Now I'm going to struggle. Actually bad. I cannot leave the back rank because look at this bishop. Oh my gosh. Is this losing now? Oh, he found that. Could be draw with perfect play, but it requires now some technique. Oh, what? Look at that king, fucking man! Yeah, I think he's going to win the game. Yeah, it's over. It's over. He can infiltrate over there as well. And now that is coming. Design. Oh, oh. I'm going into round X and all of a sudden. What about bishop b4? There is this check as well. But I have to bring this knight into the game somehow. I don't think my position is now winning because there is always going to be pressure on that knight. Knight e7 is fine. And maybe now knight g6. But he's in time to hit me with that pawn push. Oh, it looks that I can win the queen, but no. Okay, let's go for that line. He is going to take that. And then bishop e6. Not bishop c, bishop g6 because then knight e5 hits the bishop. That's why I didn't go for that. But now he smells the blood. And yeah, let's throw this check. He is up a pawn, and I don't think my position is now good. I'm threatening one knight e3, but then he can pin my queen. Sorry, knight. So what about knight takes b2? He can try to induce me to play knight e3 because there is queen f2 which will pin my knight, and my queen is not different, so I will not be able to move my knight there. Maybe I can just deflect his queen by taking that knight, but he defend that. Let's take that one and hits the rook then. Okay, I don't know what he's trying. Should I just castle now? Yeah, let's castle. Pawn push, I just take, or maybe knight takes. I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on that pawn as well, so queen has to keep an eye on that pawn. Maybe now knight c4, and then knight here is a move. I don't know what is the idea. Maybe he's preparing this move. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not scared by that. Let's win the knight. If he pulls, I will take. Knight takes, and I have knight takes. First of all, if he pulls, I can take and open up a line of attack on the queen, and we can trade off a piece. And now he's taking a lot of time, which is giving me some nice chances to win the game. Now let's hit the queen. I think he wants to infiltrate on h5. Yeah, that's what he did. Okay, I'm not winning this. Okay, let's offer a knight trade. If he takes, I have knight e takes g6, and we are fine. Have you tried Balumi Gambit? No, I have not tried that. I don't know what he's threatening with this move, actually. Let's bring this into the game. He's trying to keep the tension on the board. I can take. There is check, but I can just go back. And I'm not seeing any mate. There is no this. Okay. Now, what about this move? Oh man, now I'm not stopping that, right? Oh my goodness. Oh no, 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 no. What should I do, man? I'm struggling to find moves. I want to sack this. But he is not allowing me to do that. Let's hit the knight. This. Oh, we win the game. Bro, yesterday I have played with you. Today I didn't play with you, bro. Then how can I cheat with you, bro? So what's your ID, Kasit Jiza? What is your ID? Can you tell me what is your username? If you can tell me, then I can try to play against you. Benji is on the board. Let's just bring all of the pieces out, followed by castle. Let's hit the bishop. Okay, let's try to pin that knight as well. Rook e1. Let's drop this bishop back. It can go to g3. We can go here so that after g4. Okay, just take that and allow my knight to get into the game. No? Why, bro? Why? I can take, but that's not a good move. What about queen b3? He can damage my pawn structure, which is like so concerning. Then go here and knight f5 is a move. Okay. There is pawn takes. Okay, let's go bishop f1 now. And now I can follow up with the ideas of going queen d3 and start hitting queenside pawns. Right? Okay, let's advance over here. This is not a problem as I have knight g4, then knight e5. So I would love to get knight f4 in. If he plays f4, I might be very fine. Okay, let's go here. I think his idea is to go here. I don't know. Let's infiltrate over there. Queen e3, what about queen e3?